Hey, I'm Animated Outcast, and today I'm playing The Lion's Song. Also, I'm not dead tired today, oddly enough, which is weird because I was up until 4:30 in the morning, and then I woke up at like 7 because I had to go to the bathroom, and I went back to sleep until like 10. But I feel oddly well rested. It's been a little while since I played The Lion's Song. But here we go, getting back into things, getting back into it. Emma was her name, or Emil is our name now that we look like a man. What have we here? A visitor? You must forgive me, gentlemen. I hope what I have written here might serve as a calling card. Ah, so you are our secret provider of insight. The maître did mention a guest. That is quite remarkable. Granat Zahler, at your service. And you are? My name is Emil Schell. Hold on. It's very loud. Everything is very loud on this computer since I've upgraded it. Sorry. From the Friedrich Wilhelms Universität in Berlin. I thought I knew most of the fellows at the University of Berlin, but please feel welcome, sir, to the Radius. You obviously belong. Yes. Was that you, mathematician? Or was that you, mathematician, Monopoly Man? Okay, so I remember that I did sort of go through this bit last time because it didn't save until, well, it didn't save after all that. It just saved as I came into the room. Good day, my name is Emil Schell. And you are? Good day, Herr Schell. My name is Stefan Nenner. You said you are from the University of Berlin. Yes, that is correct. So you are a lecturer as well. I teach at the University of Vienna in the mathematics faculty. I look forward to comparing notes. Gladly. Yes. I can't remember what I'd gone through last time. I have a question about one of the other members. What do you want to know? Who is the man sleeping in the corner? That's Elric, the doctor in our circle. Why is he sleeping? It was subtle at first. He just fell asleep one time and no one noticed. Now he feels so at home here that he just falls asleep every afternoon. We've known him for so long, we don't really mind. Tell me about Zahler. What about him? Is he the founder of the Radius? Yes. Along with Ilric and Rausch. How did the Radius come to be? Well, as far as I know, Zahler was looking for like-minded people, sort of elite mathematicians, the best of the best, to exchange opinions and theories on all topics mathematical. Excuse me. He had heard about a circle of mathematicians in London, so he decided to found one himself here in Vienna. His Majesty was intrigued and he agreed to fund the Radius. As long as it led to mathematical progress. Elric and Rausch were quick to join, as were several others, and over time Worm, then Nikik, then I joined as well. About the two arguing fellows, Nikik and Worm. Excuse me. Those are their names. The one on the left is Nikik, the villain-looking guy. They don't seem to get along very well. Don't worry, they fight a lot. What about? Math, mostly. I'm looking for help with my current thesis. What are you working on? Functions of change. I'm looking into change states in these kinds of functions. Intriguing. But I don't think I can be much help with that. My focus is on discrete mathematics, unmoving parts of constant systems. Perhaps one of the other members of the Radius could assist you. Okay then. You're useless to me, is what you're trying to say. It's the sleeping guy that I need to talk to, isn't it? I'm gonna have to wake him up. That's downright nonsense. They're arguing. I don't want to intrude. Let me introduce myself. My name is Emile Shell. Roche. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Roche. I'm looking for help with my current thesis. Topic. Functions of change in conjunction with time and states. Not my area of expertise. Please ignore the train. I'm gonna wait till this train goes by. So how are you? I'm doing alright. I'm actually doing quite well. Even better now that the train is gone, I think. Or at least, the sound of the train is gone. Yeah. Alright, let's get back into it. What is your field of expertise? Complex analysis. Number theory. A prime combination. Puns. Your field of expertise. Prime. No. Okay, still can't talk to them, so I gotta talk to Zowler. Big man around campus. Oh, Shell! What? Tell me, do you know many lecturers at the Berlin University? Do you keep in touch with them? Some of them. But I was always very... Do you know Robert Koch? I'm just asking because... Never mind why. Do you know him? No, I'm sorry. Oh, that's a shame. Robert Koch. I should look that name up when I get the time. In case it's important for my ruse. Robert Koch. Let's try to remember that name. So Herr Shell, you are a professor at the Berlin University. Well, of course you must be. But probably very new to it. Actually, you're a supply teacher. Herr Zowler. What is it? I would like to talk about my theory. Fine. Let's hear it. Functions of change in conjunction with time and states. Curious. That sounds a lot like my own work. Oh, is he the guy I'm gonna have to work with? Well, I cannot deal with such distractions at this time. I need to work on my own theories. But do ask the other members. They need the challenge. Wake up. Arguing guys. I thought something. Ah! This guy's puffing smoke, and every now and then he puffs a smoke that's like a mathematical symbol. In the shape of... Right there's pi. Terribly sorry, there was a bit of a disturbance. Where was I? What was I doing? Yes. What do you teach exactly? I teach discrete mathematics. Also taught a short lesson on something really interesting a few weeks back. But a process called a Markov chain. I try to broaden the horizon of my students every now and then with new theories. Ooh, what's a Markov chain? I'm so glad you asked. No one around here seems to be interested in discussing new theories anymore. A Markov chain, as Markov himself describes it, is a process where one state transitions to another, with the probability of the next state depending purely on the current one. Consider a drunkard walking on a numbered line. Each step he either moves forward by one, or backwards by one, so the next step or state depends only on his current position. and not where he has stumbled already. Correct. Very interesting. I found it curious that you would find this theory interesting, since you mentioned before that your focus is on discrete mathematics. Just because that is my area of expertise doesn't mean I don't enjoy dabbling in all things mathematical, with varying degrees of success. I can't laugh as two people. I can't do it. Okay, so how am I supposed to progress? I found something. Okay. Carpet. I wonder where they got it from. I don't suppose they just make these. Oh, a picture. It's a picture of the members of the Radius. Goodbye. Okay, can I ask him more questions about the other people? Yeah, right there, he just puffed out a mathematical symbol. I have a question about one of the other members. What do you want to know? Roush seems taciturn. Pardon me, I drank soda. He wasn't always. He actually has quite a brilliant mind. But he's a horrible teacher. Don't tell him I said that. Take care. I'm gonna go tell him you said that. Bye. Wake up, Elric. Do I have to talk to Zalor more? I don't like Zalor.
Shell, I told you. I have no time for your distractions. Perhaps one of the other members has time to listen to your theories.
Nenner's the only one, like, actually talking to me at all. So can I go now? Can I leave? Can I... Oh, I clicked on the other... okay, I'm fine. I came here looking for help. These mathematicians, I'm not certain they can help. If they can't, what will I do? I hope my masquerade isn't a waste of time.
Progress.
Saving. Little save icon in the corner there, I like it. Potassium. No interest of me.
Yes? Would you like some coffee? No. I've had it with your coffee.
Poster. Not really interested in theater. It's enough to dress up in my life as it is. Haha! Because we're dressed up as a man. Hello, ladies. Ahem. Oh, that's right, because I'm a gentleman. So I must hold door for women, ladies. Thank you for holding the door.
Such a visit with the Radius was rewarding, Herschel.
If I could not remember how I was treated, I would not know to mimic it now. Every change of behavior occurs over time.
I'm afraid I don't understand mathematics.
You are exactly right. It is mathematics. What is your name?
Maurice, sir.
Maurice, yes, of course it would be. All maîtres are named Maurice. Maurice, you're a genius. If only my parents had seen that. Aw, Maurice. Now I feel bad for Maurice. He was kind of a dick before, but now it seems like he may have had a tough upbringing. Can we learn Maurice's story in the next one? In the next game that they're releasing? The next episode of the quadrilogy? I need to get out of these uncomfortable clothes. And now I'm a lady again. Quick now. I must write this down. Okay. Write. No, not change. I thought I was already changed. Oh, well, I guess I was... Anyway. Days ago I would not have known what the ladies at the cafe expected of me. But just now I remembered the gentleman who once opened the door for me. My behavior changed. And that change transpired over time. A given parameter. Wow. Every change occurs with respect to a given parameter. That's it. Of course. Eureka! No? That's it. Knock knock. Huh? Is it that kid? That sounds like a kid's knock. It's a kid. Emma? Am I interrupting? No, of course not. Today you look much happier. Today I am happier, Nicole. How are you? The same. I'm always the same. Have your parents returned? No, they've gone to Sweden.
Nicole! It's time for your history lesson.
History. I hate history. It never changes. History is already written. Ah, the music.
Nicole!
Days later. Where can I find the next piece of the puzzle? It's a good question. Where, indeed. Boy. So, this is my apartment. This is a cafe. Yeah, let's go to work. We gotta work so we can earn a living, so that we can live, so that we can become a great mathematician. To all them boys that they're stupid. Alright now, Emma. Concentrate. Every change occurs over a given parameter. So to preserve a state in that change... need to slow it down? Where and how? What am I missing? Alright, let's try something else. To preserve a state in a change. Do you have Freud's jokes in their relation to the unconscious? That sounds like a fun book. Yes, of course. It should be in the psychology section. What about, oh yes. 3 essays on the theory of sexuality. This dude's hitting on me, isn't he? Oh, look at him. The sex book? Never mind. Oh. That dude. He came up and hit on me, and then I scared him away. Let's try another approach to preserve a state in a change. I need to know how it's changing. It's a good thought. But I'm missing something else. Alright, try something else to preserve a state in a change. Somebody else now. How are you today, Frau Recknicksek? I'll be... Herr Wittgenstein? I'll be Herr Wittgenstein. I heard about your father. I'm sorry for your loss. Who is this guy? You're back from Manchester. Only for a few days. I wanted to return Russell's Principles of Mathematics and Frege's Grundgesetz der Arithmetik. Arithmetic, okay. Were they helpful? I've only read Frege's book. At first I believed the books were in conflict. While I was in England, I studied them again and again. I almost gave up on them. It wasn't until crossing the Channel, after putting both books down for a while, that I began to see the commonalities. If only I could find the right words to describe to you what that felt like. don't know how to talk about it, maybe you shouldn't. Ha! Did I just tell him to shut up? Whereof one cannot speak, thereof one must be silent. A good philosophy, Frau Reckningsec. That reminds me of... He who knows does not speak. He who speak... Oh, what? No, hold on. I think it was, he who speaks does not know, he who knows does not speak. Surely you are masterful. From The Forbidden Kingdom with Jackie Chan in it. Jackie Chan played the Drunken Master. Love that movie. Love Jackie Chan. And I love that saying, too. He who speaks does not know, he who knows does not speak. A good philosophy, Frau Reckningsec. I already said that. Good day to you. Achievement unlocked, TLC. Is he my boyfriend? Is he gonna be my husband? Does he know about my double life? The change in his thinking came from observations. At first he was too close, but then... he changed his perspective. I was just gonna say that. A change in perspective. When did Ludwig see the commonalities between the two books? On the ferry across the channel. You just said. Are you testing my memory? That's it. His change of mind came about in the few hours between Dover and Calais. A change can only be observed in a certain time frame. I need to go home and write this down. Locus observandi? What? Achievement unlocked. I need to go home and... Well, I gotta put these away because that's kind of my job. Always remember to do your job when you're at work. Work hard. Increase production. Half an hour later. Okay, reading man. Is he still the same man reading the same book as yesterday? Thanks to Wittgenstein, I know how to proceed. My desk. Not much else to it. So, let's go home. There's the little saving icon. So, we're gonna leave this one here. Getting some progress in here. Getting some story. Seems like this is a friend, maybe more than a friend, who's come back from Manchester. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to your in a bit. Hopefully not too long. But yeah, that's the Lion Song. Please let me know what you think of this video in the comment section below. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up. Let me know how I did. Let me know about the quality of this video too, because I'm trying a different recording setup and I'm hoping everything goes together well, and I'm hoping that I can put everything together so that it looks good. But I'm still pretty new at this. Anyway, I'm Animated Outcast, and thank you for being here.